Well, good afternoon and welcome back to this National League Broadcast Soccer What? As we have another battle on show for you here today. The Condors and the Mayflowers are battling it out here. Week 24 action continuing to unfold. The Mayflowers with a chance in just their second season as a club to make their first ever playoff appearance. With a win here today, they do clinch that designation. As for the Condors, they were unfortunately eliminated last week due to a resultant win by the Terminators, who have the tiebreaker over them and now are 6 points clear. Therefore, meaning even if the Condors were to win their last two games, they would still be level with the Terminators on points and have lost the tiebreak. Therefore, they are out as of this week. But here is their starting lineup, and as we expected, a couple changes in both of the rookies. We haven't seen much of Robert Borat and Nurasel Karimov this season. Both of them starting today. So Saturnino makes way, as well as Manson Rodriguez. Have to see how the two young players get on in their first career starts for the club. Interesting to see. We'll have to see if this improves the outlook for the Mayflowers. Again, just needing a win here in extra time or regulation time, and that all but clarifies they have made the playoffs. Looking like a matter of when, not if for them. So exciting times for the band of traveling Bostonians here on behalf of their team, looking to see their club make history here today in second ever season in the National Soccer League. Here is their starting lineup. No changes still. No Alax or Sekou Ndri at the front. So Italo Estupinian and Jason Davila filling in those positions again. It's been an unfortunate season of ups and downs for the Condors, just missing out on the playoffs, it looks like, this year. And still a lot of pride on the line for these players out there. Sam Benazet might it working the lineup still today, looking to increase their goal-scoring tallies on the season. Get us kicked off here in Stanislaus Stadium. Tinov had his pocket picked by Chisdor Bentz, and here he goes, head full of steam. Bentz relying on the last defender, going for goal, and he shanked it horribly wrong. A couple of mistakes here from Bentz. Got to give him credit. He's trying his best to get in there. Defenders make it awkward, but originally he should take the shot on. And by the time he does shoot, he should have just played it square for Italo Estupinian, waiting on the 6-yard box with no one marking him for a tap-in. Gets it woefully wrong in the end. And Condor was able to live with the mistake from Tinov at the back. There is Nurasel Karimov, the Kazakh international. Its ball is intercepted by Douglas Rowley. Quick pass from Bayu Tabla. Nice feed inside, but Karimov getting in the way. Now here goes Estupinian. Malcolm Randall. And Bayu Tabla. Dummy there, nicely done. Here's Estupinian. Nice ball for Bayu Tabla. Cuts it back to Estupinian. Chisdor Bentz, another awful effort. Oh my goodness. Normally one of the better technical players on the team. This one, once again, just gets away from him. You can see what he's trying to do here. Gets it all wrong. That one's even worse than the first one, too. Woeful, wayward efforts from Bentz in the opening 8 minutes here. Another goal kick for Mason. Quickly with the Mayflowers, though, Randall. Tell which team wants it more right now. Estupinian. Inside. A little bit hefty on the pass, and with the Condors for a throw-in now. Here is the rookie Robert Borat. Good to touch the ball, the Serbian international. Back to his fellow rookie Karimov. Harris combining on the right wing. Here is Borat. Tidy pass inside to Sam Benazet. Nice building of this attack. It is a throw-in for the Condors in the attacking third. Harris looking to take quickly to Borat. Now Barris getting away from Carlson. He's in for a cross here. Maidet cuts it back for some. Benez out the post, and Jimenez is in there with the goal. Well, Sam Benezet gets unlucky. Brilliant team move. Strikes the post with this low drive from the edge of the box. But who else is there but Adriano Jimenez, having a fantastic season to tap in from close range. Looks like the Mayflowers playoff party is going to have to wait because the Condors have a lead here, 1-0. in front of the home crowd, 13 minutes in. Jimenez puts the host in front from point-blank range. There's Julian Winks now trying to get Mayflowers back on track. I think about those two Chisdor bench chances early on. He could have done better with those. His team could be in the lead. Instead, they trail now. Here goes Davila. Stupinian, nice hold-up play for Randall. Still Randall, searching for the angle. Good shot and saved by Mason for a corner. And strike from the captain. Corner for Bentz now to take. Going short to Julian Winks. Teasing into the back post. Randall's header sky high, and Mason able to make the save. Whoa! This could move down to the ground there. Send it long to Sambenez. Good control and a high presser. Here is Robert Borat. Sambenez, good control inside for him. Karimov. Silky smooth touches there. Jimenez. Estelada. Nice ball. On for Hamidit. Saved by Charlton. Whoa. Dribbling around in there. Donatella Mason and Levon Miller, the goalkeepers for their respective sides. Two of the unsung heroes, perhaps, of their team seasons. Both in the top 5 in clean sheets. Mason with 5 and Levon Miller with 6. Some impressive stuff from two unsung goalkeeping heroes. Of course, Mason has the clean sheet intact for the time being. Miller's already conceded in this one with his first shot faced. Granted, it hit the post. Wasn't much he could do about it. Karimov, nice cutting ball to Sambenez, back with Minot. Gonna try it and blocked by Gizelman. Sending it long again towards Stupinian. Good in the air. Italo Stupinian wins the knockdown. Get away though again. Sacciolazzo getting a foot across. Martinov on the ball again. Karimov. Sambenez striding forward with purpose. Minot shot saved straight into the arms of Miller. Carlson, the Mayflowers in possession as we hit the half-hour mark here. 15 minutes to play, still a 1-0 lead for the home side. Mayflowers searching to try and clinch the playoff berth tonight. Stupinian at his feet. Valentina, but won the challenge. Brilliant defending. Rookie combination there, Karimov to Borat. Attention favoring the Condors and the shot totals as well. Overwhelmingly in favor of the home side here. Randall pushes it back though, good defending. Here's a Stupinian. Bentz. Davila. Nice cutback for Carlson. Here's a Stupinian through the middle. Nice ball around the back post, and Mason makes that ball his. Condors on the ball again. Karimov combining nicely with the two forwards. Looking inside. Given away, Devonta Charlton showing him what it's like to be in the National Soccer League. Here's Davila. This is hack Davila. Here is Stupinian, spacing behind for Bayou Tabla. Again, Jene Bayou Tabla rifles that into the top corner. The Mayflowers do get their equalizer in the first half. Bayou Tabla blast this one home. Against the run of play, it's level here. Mayflowers have scored. Doesn't score often. Bayou Tabla. Stupinian's been feeding great balls in behind all afternoon long. And finally, someone has the wherewithal to put one away. That's a fine effort as well from Bayou Tabla. Mason tries to just flail at it, but nothing he can do. That one was past him in a hurry. It's 1-1 here. Bayou Tabla brings the visitors level. No clean sheet for either of these two keepers today after we mentioned it, of course. There is Leonardo Dominguez. And the Condors, with all their domination in this first half, restore the one-goal advantage before the whistle blows at the end of the first 45. So Benazet trying to get around the corner. Carlson forces him wide. There's two in a foot race at the moment. Nice cutback for Borut. To Vassal Barris. Flipped in towards Maida, who has positioning here for Estrada. Down the back goes Borut. Lifting it in. Oh, it's going to be a penalty, it looks like. Oh, my goodness. Well, it's Shizdor Benz, who's had a woeful game. It's off the knuckles into the air from the rookie Robert Borut, and now a penalty for Pedro Sachaloto, who scored a lovely free kick goal last week, looking to make it 2-2, this time from the penalty spot. Sachaloto up against Levon Miller in the goal. Sachaloto never in doubt, and the hosts do restore the lead. It's 2-1 here. The Condors quickly wipe out the equalizer from the Manticores. Mayflowers. Fly, Condors, fly. Sachaloto scores again from a set piece. This one from 12 yards. Sinks it in the bottom corner. Von Miller never even moved. And finish from the spot, as he often does. One of the best penalty takers in the league. The highest scoring defenders in the league behind Nikomako Stavropoulos. 19 goals. That's number 20 of his National Soccer League career there. That will go down as an assist for the rookie Robert Borut on his debut, as he caused the handball that led to the penalty being called. National Soccer League caveat rule there, but one that we like to see in the stat sheet no less. Another little move there from Randall. Bayou Tabla swings it out wide. Cheeky little ball to Davila. Nice skill from Jason Davila. Can he get a ball in? Surely they couldn't level it here again, could they? Antonov heads it far away. Randall on the ball. Can he ease it through? Going from range, and Malcolm Randall just missing out of the top corner there. Would have been a worldie. Listen, we'll say he had it covered, but it was dangerous. And there is the halftime whistle from the referee to bring our opening 45 minutes plus to a close. A 2-1 lead for the Condors in a back-and-forth affair here. Sachaloto's goal from the spot puts the host back in front after an early goal from Adriano Jimenez was canceled out by a Bayou Tabla goal. As you can see on your score strip there, we'll be back with the second 45 to see what this game has in store for us as we conclude our afternoon segment for the time being. Welcome back, National Soccer League fans. It is a 2-1 lead for the Condors here at the break, and play resumes with the hosts in control. Mayflowers, again, with a win here, can get into the playoffs officially, but for now, it looks like they're going to have to wait another week. Unless, of course, the Voyagers were to lose their game later this evening. Who knows what will happen here in the second half or that game later. We've just got to watch and find out. So far, been a fun game to watch. Exciting first half, 3 goals. Hoping for more of the same in the second. Here is Quincy Maida trying to get the Condors ahead for 2 goals for the first time today. And here he goes, spinning past the last defender. Maida might have a shot here. Miller makes a good save. Corner. Yeah, Miller saying exactly what everyone's thinking. Why is no one getting tighter to a striker running free inside the box? Makes a good save, but he shouldn't have to be in that position. For Sachaloto now. Looking short to Jimenez. Trying to get away from Estupinian. Sachaloto to the top of the box. Estrada. Jimenez. For another penalty offense, didn't get it that time. Here's Estrada with the strike and saved by Levon Miller. Good hands from the keeper once again. Come the Mayflowers are trying to get level once again and keep the chance of getting into the playoffs alive. Here come the Mayflowers again. Have to see if either side, especially the team trailing, start to look to the bench for some substitutions. Of course, already paper thin at attacking depth with their first choice attackers already both out with injuries. Not sure how much more they can do to muster a second effort off the bench. Jimenez. Might it. Inside it goes to Sambeneze, going from range, and Miller caught off guard. It's a corner again. Substitution now as we approach the hour mark here. Lillman's coming up here in a second before this corner kick can take place. And indeed, that is the case. Ooh, Jimenez kicked the ball away. Yellow card. Saturino coming on. The rookie Robert Boras day is done, but grabbing an assist that led to a penalty goal for Sachalotto that has his team in the lead. So successful debut from the second round draft pick. Saturino enters the fray. Jimenez checks short to the corner with Sachalotto. Gets it from him as well. Jimenez trying to get away from Chisbro Bentz. Fouled him down. It's a free kick. Moving a couple yards closer from the corner flag. Sachalotto to take it quickly. Swung into a good area. Jimenez's header! Oh, it's missed! Inches wide. Levon Miller scrambling, couldn't get there. Looked like it was bound for the corner. Just kept spinning away from the far post. There goes the chance to make it 3-1 for the home side here. Taking the goal kick quickly now. Here's Douglas Groley. Flyers still have just under half an hour to try and get back into this game. Winks, nice ball through the line to Estupinian. There's Tabla. Bentz. Another giveaway. He has had a rotten game, to be fair. Sambeneze now, trying to get the Condors ahead by 2 goals again. And Saturino with a lovely ball for Hmaidet. Can he cut it back for a teammate? Giselman in the way. Just Estrada though, pinching it back well forward. Here's Hmaidet again. Karimov off the bench and blocked by Charlton. Estrada back to Hmaidet. Nice ball around the back for Jimenez. Squaring it up. Nurisul Karimov. Somehow Giselman got a toe to it. What a tackle from the big center back for the Mayflowers. What a player he's proven to be, coming in from the Charioteers. Karimov nearly in for his first career goal. Just his second appearance in the league. Denied by the veteran defender. Sachalotto to take this corner again. Jimenez rolled in to him again, short corner again, and Randall pokes it away. Harris has it back. Dominguez, Sachalotto. Hands it on for Quincy Hmaidet. Get around. Giselman couldn't do it. Has been a brick wall today at the back. Ray Carlson now. And it's another giveaway offensively. It's just not really clicking for him today. Randall now to Estupinian. Nice ball. Support inside from Tabla. Back to Estupinian. Better from the Mayflowers. Antonov gets a foot in. No foul, says the referee. Condors in control here. 17 minutes left on the clock. Otherwise, the Mayflowers are going to have to wait and see. They may have to wait and see about the division title as well, because the Manscores are just 2 points behind them. So that one is still on the table as well. That's a big difference for those two teams. Here's Karimov, flipping it in towards Saturnino. Goes along to Barris. Cutting it back for Saturnino. Nice play. Flipped in towards Queensy. Might it! What a header! Oh, what a save from Miller as well. That is astounding work from Mayflowers' keeper. Claws it out of the net. Somehow he's asking again, where are the defenders? Good look from Maidet. Nice ball from Saturnino, but somehow cannot find this third goal. Got a substitution coming up now. Let's see who's coming on. It is Tadeusz Makinic coming on for Nurisul Karimov, and Stupiñán stays done for Keita. One change from each team here. Mayflowers bringing on another attacker, looking for the equalizer. Swinging to the top of the box. Dominguez's header is bobbling around. Winks able to chest it back to his keeper. Now quickly for Giselman. Oh, empty pass there. Miller controlled it well. Estrada, Maidet. Can he find the ball around the back towards Saturnino? Blocked by Carlson. It's into Estrada. Surely this is it for Sambeneze. There it is! The Condors do have the third goal, and the Mayflowers are not going to clinch the playoffs today. Well, it has been coming, you have to say. And they do get rewarded. Estrada with the clever pass here. Perfect one-time ball, and then Beneze in that situation. 9 times out of 10, you'd back him to score, and this was one of the 9. Wraps his foot around it, no chance for Miller. Mayflowers defeated again here, and it's 3-1. The Condors salvaging points late in the season. There's Bayou Tabla. Handle long. It's now or never for the Mayflowers if they want to get back in this one, but it's becoming increasingly difficult with each tick of the clock. Sambeneze, the goal scorer of the third. Saturnino out wide. To Sambeneze, switching the kind of emphasis into Dominguez. Maidet, runners through the middle. Can he find him? Estrada, Sambeneze, looking for him. Maidet around the back, and Miller was alert to cut out the pass. Oh, given away by Giselman. Sloppy touch there. Here is Maidet. Inside to Sambeneze. Might have a rip here, and does. Giselman got the block in. Tabla now running forward at the other end. Just playing a little bit of keep on now, just passing it around the Mayflowers, not giving them any joy with the ball whatsoever. Gelato. Ooh. Long switch of play. Nicely done to Saturnino. Overlapping run being given by Barris. Can he find him? No. Sits down a defender in the process, though. Saturnino still going here. Nice pass inside from Saturnino. 1 assist that would be, but save by Levon Miller. Here's Keita. Bayou Tabla has Davila on the far side. Davila searching ball. Dominguez away. Good header from the big center back. Looks like that will just about be that. Condors looking to wrap this one up in front of the home crowd. And we'll have the fans thinking just how close they came to making this playoff picture. Just 1 game behind the Terminators, but still not going to be enough no matter what happens. Some debuts from the rookies, though. Makinic goes long. Here's Barris. And there is the full-time whistle from the referee. The Condors winning 3-1, which means it is still an open race in the final day for the AFC North. The Mayflowers in control for the moment, but the Manscores are just 2 points behind them and will have a chance to make it their own. Both teams still on the hunt for the playoffs, as the Voyagers can be eliminated tonight with a loss. We'll have to wait and see how that game goes later. I'll leave you here with the full match highlights from this one, as the Condors To a routine 3-1 victory over Mayflowers. We'll be back later tonight, as we mentioned, to continue our Week 24 action in the National Soccer League. Chunk.